I'm Lauren Howard. I'm a third-year Master of Counseling student. I'm about 6 weeks away from graduation, which is really exciting. One of the things that I really liked about the Master of Counseling program, and one of the reasons why I chose it, was because it is a distance program. So I get to stay in Vancouver, and I work full-time there. My life is there. My family is there. And then whenever I need to come out here and do the active part of the program, I can do that. I come out here for 2 weeks for the first 2 years, and then 2 separate weeks for the culminating years. And then I go home and I go back to work and school, and I do studying on my own time, and I'm online. I have my peers online, but I also have my friends at home. So it's not a fully immersive program. I can work somewhat at my own pace, but there's still, deadlines that keep me on track. So it was really easy to fit schoolwork into a life that, I can pay my rent, I can pay my bills, I can pay everything that I need to do and still live my life while doing my graduate work, which was, a really, really big part of choosing this program and a really big strength of the Master of Counseling program. Our cohort is really small. There's only maybe 19 of us. We've worked with the same cohort for 3 years. We've gotten to know each other really well, and we've gotten to know our instructors really well. Some of them we've met live when we're on campus, and some of them we've never met, and they live in other parts of North America. But we've had the benefit of working with people who are at the top of their careers and the top of their fields. They are great counselors, they are great therapists, they're very experienced, very well trained, and we have the benefit of working almost even one-on-one with them sometimes. As part of the Master of Counseling program here at the university, we really get immersed in the skill development. We learn one-on-one from people who really know what they're doing, and our growth as therapists, and my growth as a therapist, has really matured to a level that I wouldn't have expected. And I've been working with clients for about 7 years. So 4 years before joining this program, and the things that I've learned, I never would have learned outside of this program because I wouldn't have had access to people with such breadth of experience who are willing to share their time in the way that they do in our program. I know that as I step out, I'm facing a number of challenges. How do I set up a private practice? How do I access clients? How do I get licensed? How do I jump all of these hurdles that face a student counselor as they become a licensed professional counselor? And I know that the people that have been teaching me here are invested in my doing that, and they will respond when I reach out to them. Because they've invested so much in my work, they'll still be there when I ask them for help. I know for me, and it's been said by a number of members of my cohort, we wouldn't have made it through without each other. Mostly because we all have different strengths and weaknesses, and we can use each other's strengths and weaknesses. So I know that if I've, totally gotten myself in an anxious mess over something, someone else is perfectly calm about it and is willing to share with me what they know. And if someone else is in a mess over something and I might have a handle on it, I can help them. And without that really intimate kind of give and take, there's an intensive graduate program wouldn't be possible. We don't see each other a lot, but they're constantly there, in the internet world. They're constantly accessible. I don't know that I would have been able to do it without them. There's a source of strength and support through the whole thing. I think I would and have recommended this program specifically for people who are needing to do multiple things in their life at the same time. People like me who have to keep working, who have to be engaged in their day-to-day life while also wanting to be a graduate student and maybe have more in their life, because I was able to do both because of the distance program, because of the online component. And the bonus is it's not just online, so you're not hanging out by yourself. You actually get to come in and touch base and check in and be a part of something before you go back out. And that was really important.